YouTube? It's your boy Young Chris, back at it again with a new vid from 901's Kicks. Yeah, so today, if you notice anything off about me, I do have a cold right now. Unfortunately, it is just that time of the year. It's hot and cold weather, so like it kind of done got to me. So your boy is a little bit under the weather, but I'm trying to get through this unboxing and get y'all to see these particular shoes. They are definitely dope. I was able to snatch these just up this past weekend. I managed to hit two. This is the first time I ever doubled up on a release like this. So it was limited and I didn't expect to get one in the very first place. But I ended up getting a 10 and a 10.5. So these right here are the Doernbecher 14s. And to me, honestly, I think they are a pretty dope shoe. I think they do rank pretty high in the Doernbecher lineup, in my honest opinion, at least somewhere in the middle. You know, it's not like a terrible shoe, I don't think. And then, of course, in hand, I think they might be even better. But if this is your first time to the channel, definitely please do like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Let's chop it up in the comment section. As always, I appreciate getting to know each and every one of y'all. And hey, the channel is growing, so I appreciate all the support from everyone. Definitely, I'm speechless. There's nothing more that I can say. Everybody out there that watches my videos on a regular, y'all definitely, y'all the best. So, but let's go ahead and get into this. Let's get these boxes. And I got two, like I said. So, of course, I have no idea which one is which. So we're just going to start with one of these and go and pop it open. This one, the seat. Then of course, the Doernbecher Freestyle box that we known for a long time, and this one right here is the 10.5. And here go the other box. Let's see, can I get into this one easy like the other one? I don't have anything in here, so we're just gonna have to bust it open somehow, somewhere. There goes that. Of course, another receipt and another Doernbecher box. So this one is the 10 and this one is the 10.5. So definitely was able to double up on these gens. So I'm not really sure which one's gonna fit the best, so we're gonna find out. So I will deal with the 10 because that's dominantly my size, and like I said, Doernbecher Freestyle box. This is usually the box that most of the Doernbechers have came out in. I think there's a couple early ones that didn't have this Freestyle box, so definitely it's dope. Baby blue, white writing is raised up in this kind of like a glossy pattern. It reads Air Jordan 14 Retro DB, black, white, core purple, multi, and the suggested retail is $200. And size 10, like I said before, it does have a QR code and RFID chip behind that one. Go ahead and pop the lid. And behind the lid, you have the kid that this shoe was modeled after, or his situation, I guess you could say. And it is Ethan Ellis. And this shoe is like the speed demon. He's 16 years old. Diagnosis was congenital heart defect, and he had heart transplant. And then of course there's a lot of different other information into this shoe. Definitely Doernbecher Hospital helps and blesses a lot of children with getting their surgeries for these unique and hard to treat diseases. So there's always definitely a plus, and shout out to them for everything they do. Going into it, you do have the paper. It has the Freestyle right there. Has a little sticker, but it's like it's been already torn. But there you go. There go the shoe. Honestly, it's just dope. I mean, let me go ahead and get this done out. get both of these shoes out, and we'll go further in depth. The box doesn't have anything else going on inside of it, so we can go ahead and do it with the box and the paper. Definitely. These shoes are dope, man. Here goes the shoes. Like, they have like these little water droplet little spots and stuff on it, and it has this, I don't know, it's kind of like an iridescent, kind of like chameleon like side panel. It's really neat and different, and it almost kind of looks like shattered glass. I mean, let me get a little bit closer up so y'all can see. It's really different. I mean, and so it's real neat. Instead of the normal Ferrari Jumpman, it has the Ethan little logo right there. Going to the heels of the shoe, it does have the number 6 with the Jumpman, and then on the other shoe it has the Space Needle in Seattle. Going to the soles of the shoe, this is probably one of the dopest things about this is, you know, it has like these the heart monitor little glyphs. This like, I mean, if you ever been to the doctor and they hook you up to the machine to see your heart rate and everything like that, that's how it does on the machine. Has that gold kind of iridescent like plate at the bottom also, and it's pretty dope. This one says behind the tongue, it's says 6 is it 10? Yeah, so it says 16 years old on the bottom of that, behind that tongue, and then on this one it says Lil Ray. So that's one of his friends that was also in there with him that was getting treated. This pair does come with 2 bags of spare laces. It has the different hospitals on these laces, and of course they do have the iridescent kind of like little aglets. And then this one right here is just regular black rope laces. So if you wanted to or maybe not rope but oval shaped laces, in case you didn't want to wear these flat laces in there. Going to the purple Jumpman, and the left shoe has the white Jumpman. So it's like they did little small little details to switch everything up on both of these shoes. The same thing with the bottoms. I just noticed it now. The left shoe has the white 14 symbol, and the right shoe has the purple 14 symbol. Going to the interior of the shoe, let's go ahead and take out these shoe trees real quick. So yeah, so it says Go Sonics Go, Go Frogs Go, and it says the same thing on both of them, but in the left shoe, the interior of it is white, and then in the left shoe, the interior is white, and then in the right shoe, the interior is black with the purple detailing. So it's like they put a lot of different, like each shoe is basically its own shoe in a sense, because they just split up all the different characteristics of the shoe while mostly remaining the same look of the, you know, of the entire silhouette. So that's dope. These shoes were produced 8/7/19 to 9/24/19. So that's fairly quick, and it was fairly recent. So that's another dope thing. So all in all, I think these are a really dope shoe. They have this really good nubuck suede on it. We'll say that it's nubuck because it's real smooth. It doesn't have like a back and forth motions that I'm seeing right now, but it's really soft and silky. Like it's a premium type of nubuck. Let's put it like that. Same thing goes on with the tongue, and then it's perforated. All in all, I think these are a really dope shoe. I'm gonna have to sit down and just really think about it. Where do I want to place these shoes in the rankings of all the DBs? Because all of them are special, regardless of the matter what you want to say. But as far as wearable shoes, like would I wear these shoes? Would I put these shoes on my feet? I think these rank pretty high. I mean, at least 6 or 7 out of all of them. At least that's just my opinion. Of course, everybody, you know, they have their own opinions about it. Some people can get away with wearing like crazy loud colors and stuff like that. This one is loud, but it's also kind of subtle because it's a more so dominantly black shoe, and it just has different little purplish blue and a little bit of green accents in it. So it's not too bad. I mean, honestly, a dope shoe. I'm glad I was able to get this shoe in the collection. And hey, it's going to be here to stay, most definitely. But, as always, this is your boy Young Chris, 901's 5 Kicks. We out this joint. Peace.